What up, people? It's your boy Modesty GH, and I have with me
Destiny for real.
Welcome to the studio, bro. Why you know the shake?
Thank you. Corona day.
No, hello. Okay. So on this channel, I bring you trendy stories, true life stories, everything about entertainment. You got it here. You understand? So I have my brother in the studio. Today we are about to discuss the ladies. You understand? There's this notion out there that girls who make out with guys on the first date are cheap. So I want to ask my party, Destiny. I want to have his thoughts about this notion out there. Whether you make out with your guy on the first date, you are cheap or not. So, bro, what's up? What's up? As the saying goes, you understand? You know, we guys, we have this mentality that if I propose to a lady today and I'm able to make or have my way with her today, she's cheap.
Okay.
How do you take that?
Me, I don't think any lady is cheap to start with.
Okay.
Secondly, no, me, there's something I know. Every woman are looking for a better person. You understand that? Even cheating doesn't mean you are cheap. If somebody can choose to cheat, it doesn't mean the person is cheap. So when you say a lady is cheap, I don't get it. But to me, I believe every woman is looking for a perfect person. So maybe a lady is with you, definitely she knows you are not going to marry her. And then she meet another guy and they had sex that same day. And that man end up getting married to the lady. Is she cheap?
Alright.
She's not cheap.
Okay.
You understand that? So everybody wants a perfect person. Until they find that perfect person now, maybe anyway,
But
maybe let's hold it to.
Okay.
You meet up with a girl today, and then you want to have sex with the girl. You don't know how long the girl has been praying for a perfect person, and you don't know the prophecy somebody might have told the girl that today you will meet somebody and the girl met you, and you want to have sex with the girl, and the girl allow you. It doesn't make the girl cheap. You understand that? It's just the mentality of it all. Because when you have finish having sex with the person today, somebody might happen to get married to the same girl tomorrow, and then will you still have sex with her again?
No, I don't go fit get sex plus the person go.
Okay.
But people where they do marital, like extramarital affairs.
Even when you are having an extramarital affair, if your wife is giving you enough satisfaction at home, will you go out for another woman?
So that one too is not.
The truth is that I think everybody wants peace of mind. Me, I want peace of mind. You want peace of mind. If I'm with you right now and I don't have peace of mind, I will go elsewhere and find peace.
Alright, okay, so let's put it this way. What about the ladies that go in for the money? Maybe they don't love you, but because of the money, you propose to her today and are able to knock today. Do you call that person cheap or not?
Okay.
Maybe.
No, I get it. I get what you are saying.
Right.
What about you that is paying the lady to have sex with the person? You are the one that is cheap, not the lady. The lady is coming for the money. Definitely she gains something out of it. So you gain something out of it. After releasing your semen and all that, you still feel like having sex in the next 3 hours or in the next day. So the lady is making her money out of it. So I don't see it to be cheap. Because as far as you are making something out of what you are doing here, it's not cheap. Condom is affordable, but it's not cheap.
Okay.
Clothes are affordable, but they are not cheap.
Okay. So what you are trying to say is that there's no girl out there who is cheap.
No one is cheap.
At all.
No, none.
Alright. So let's say you are in a relationship with a lady. You do everything for that lady. Whether everything, I mean, peace of mind, she's happy, like whatever she needs, you are able to provide, you understand? And to you yourself, you feel like she's satisfied, but still she's able to go out.
Okay.
How do you explain that one?
I will explain to you in one way. When you take your car to the filling station to get it filled up, when they finish putting the petrol, you check it in your gauge there. It tells you the tank is what?
It's full.
Are you inside the tank?
No,
wait. Are you inside the tank?
I'm not.
You are not inside it. Exactly, because when the car start moving and the car balance up, you discover there are still space in the tank. You understand? There are limits to where you think you can do something. Sometimes I may think I'm satisfying somebody, and the person may not even be happy with what I'm doing at all. Some ladies don't need anything from you. They just want you to call them every time. Call them. Some ladies don't need anything, but they just want you to you buy them something, buy them gift. That's what they want. Some ladies don't even like sex in the first place, but because their guy loves sex, you try to satisfy you. That doesn't mean the person loves sex. They are just trying to meet up with your demands. You understand that? But in the other way, then you tell people that this my girl, she loves sex too much. She's spoiled. But she's trying to, because she knows that's what you love most. And
if you don't do it,
if you don't do it, then you go out.
Okay.
So she's trying to satisfy your demand, and then you think maybe, okay, this girl here, she's spoiled. You understand? It's all about the mentality. Sometimes that's what we think.
Right.
But the people over there, then they don't think the same way. They get feel that, okay, as far as I'm with you, I want to satisfy you, so that you, another lady out there, will not come and take you away from you. Sometimes to some lady too out there, maybe they are with you, but you are not giving them the peace of mind they need. But they can't just leave you and go. So they stay there and search for another person. When they get another person, then they start playing two ways. They compare. When they compare, then they move on, or they stay with you. A lady can stay with you because of either money or love. So maybe she's with the other person for love, and she's with you for money. It's the same way. That doesn't mean you are cheap. Yeah, she's cheap.
Okay.
You understand that?
So in this instance, or in this case, we are talking about maybe the first date. Maybe you propose to the person today, then tomorrow you plan a date, you understand?
Yeah.
So on the first date, you are able to make out with her. You are trying to say she's not cheap.
No, she's not cheap. If she chooses not to give me the sex, will I put down on her head?
You know, go put down on her.
It be her choice.
Alright. So we are learning, you understand?
It choke, Abi.
It choke, bro. It choke. Because the thing we say, the thing when make her confused, we say, somebody go talk say, you know, she's not in because of the money.
The truth of the matter is saying, people meet somebody today, have sex with the person today, fall in love with the person today at first sight, and they got married a week later. People meet somebody today, have sex with the person today, and the same person killed the person today.
Okay, wait.
You see?
So then girls when they out there, where they do hookup, they put them on numbers there.
Yeah.
Are they cheap or not?
They are not cheap. They are making money from you. You don't know. They make money from you. Just because you come here, can't buy rice for here, 5 cedis. You go eat plenty, you go there buy rice, this in 5 cedis, when this one no plenty. You think say this one they cheap? No, forget, we get 2 GB rice. We will still get the better rice for them. You see the thing? So for the fact you buy it there, it doesn't mean the product is cheap. The person selling the product is gaining profit from it. That's why they sell it.
Alright.
People know they sell goods when they know they get profit.
It be true. Alright, so before we continue, if you are new here, please do us the favor by subscribing. If you are returning, God bless you for coming back. And know that we are not here to judge nobody. We are not judging nobody. We are just here putting our opinions across on the issue. You understand? So I would like to say a very big thank you to my brother Destiny for passing through. You understand? Corona is still out there, so you know what's shaking me, but I don't do anything. If it's true, you don't do anything. So see you in our next video.